Hey, you guys, it's Voluptuously Skinny, and we are here with day 8 of getting rid of the regain made to crave devotions. We are starting on our second week of getting this regain off. We can do it, guys. Congratulations for meeting your goals, and we have so many more to come along this journey. So I'm excited to go ahead and straightway get to the word. I told you that I was going to leave 7 days worth of meal plans, and I believe that I have all 7 days done. If I have skipped a day, let me know, and I will try to make that up. Because I was thinking, I think I did one on day 1 as well. Um, yeah. So, but if you need any other meal plans, please just let me know and I will try to get those out there. And remember, these aren't necessarily your go-to specific meal plans, but they can be. Um, Use them to adapt what you have already at home or what the things that you like to eat. Go ahead and adapt those. I'm going to try to have little recipes from time to time that I may find interesting, that I think you might find interesting as well. And I will go ahead and post those as well. So let's get started. Made to Crave. Let me open up my Bible app. And we are on day 8. All right, let's get started. Day 8. I'll start again on Monday. I'll start again on Monday are the ill-fated words that I'm certain have passed through every woman's mind since the beginning of time. Whether it's an excuse regarding our diet, exercise, temper, or devotional time, this phrase cycles through our lives on a regular basis. Or is it just me? And it's not just her. Just the other day, I was telling somebody I don't like getting started on Mondays because it just seems like that's the day that is set up to start a downward spiral and not an upward spiral. So, but anyway, for example, on a Saturday morning, I'd head down to my kitchen vowing to do better, eat healthier, and make good choices, only to have my resolve melt like the icing on the cinnamon rolls my daughter pulls from the oven. So I conclude the weekend is the worst time to begin eating healthier and tell myself I'll start again on Monday. However, I find myself nagged by the subtle feeling of defeat, disappointment, and frustration. This crushing cycle of powerlessness that I've come to hate continues. I don't know about you, but I don't want to wander around on a fruitless path unable to enter into the abundant life God has for me. Today, I challenge you to start a new cycle of making God your focus rather than food. Each time you crave something you know isn't part of your plan, use that craving as a prompting to pray. I crave a lot, so I found myself praying a lot. Praying potato chips and bananas. Let me say that again. Potato chips and brownies now prompt me to pray. God gave us the gift of prayer to turn our times of desperation into relationship opportunities with Him. This cycle is far more promising than distancing ourselves from His goodness with our own sense of self-loathing and defeat. For example, when we make God our focus, we can wake up in the morning and say, God, I want a biscuit this morning. Instead, I'm eating poached eggs. I'm thankful for these eggs, but I'll be honest in saying my cravings for other things are hard to resist. But instead of wallowing in what I cannot have, I'm making the choice to celebrate what I can have. What better way to live than fully in today rather than always looking to start over on Monday? So that is what she means by starting that same cycle over and over again. We start on Monday, and by the end of the day, we have eaten the office donuts. We have eaten whatever potluck has come about. And then we want to start over again, and we'll say, we'll do better next week. But the time is now. The time is now to start craving God. The time is now to stop eating the food that causes us to have the regain and the amounts of food that causes us to have the regain. The time is now to find another passion in order to be able to focus those things in on. So let's go on to our scripture. It is very short today. 1 Thessalonians 5:17, and it simply says, pray continually. So every time you have those cravings, just remember, pray continually. Reach out and pray. Some other good tips for these cravings is to wait 20 minutes. Yesterday, I told y'all I was tired, I was craving foods, and what I decided to do was to turn on my timer on my watch. And I said, in 20 minutes, I will see if I'm still hungry and then I'll get something. Well, before 20 minutes even came, I had completely forgotten about the craving. So, anyway, 1 Thessalonians 5:17, pray continually. And last, based on today's reading, what is the one thing God is saying to you? Don't forget to leave it in the comments. And I will see y'all next time. Keep praying for me, and I'll keep praying for you. Peace out, babies. Mwah.